I started using the NIRA when I was 58. Within 45 days, I started to see the results. I think I have 3 or 4 videos already. If you haven't watched them, you can tune in below. I did not have any Botox or filler all over my face. I don't have any of that still. I did Botox once when I was maybe 56, and it hurt. They did a little bit up here. Anyway, I was like, I don't ever want to have to do that again. I probably will, but I'm not doing it anytime soon. Why? Because this guy really works. I started using the NIRA because I had seen others use it on YouTube, and I thought, as a woman over 50 who did not want to do the Botox or filler because it hurt, I also just can't afford that. I am kind of an at-home device kind of gal, and if I can do it at home, I'm gonna do it at home. It's the same with, you know, doing my brows or dermaplaning or tanning. Anything I can do at home, I'm gonna do at home, because A, I don't have the budget. B, if I did have the budget, I still would probably want to use it at home because I like to be able to do self-care at home. It's just something that I enjoy. I bought this in mid-April and started using it. Saw results very quickly. I'll put the results up here from that very first video. If you haven't watched it, you may enjoy that. You may enjoy watching the progress unfold and how I started using the NIRA, how to use it, I demonstrate it. Those videos are there. I followed up, I want to say, in 90 days. So that video is also here. And then I started using the NIRA twice a day, and I started using it on the backs of my hands. And I'm telling you what, I am so happy with the results. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lean in, and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, here are the places on my face that I am using the NIRA. I am doing these lines across here, and I have several right here. I'm doing this. I'm going above the eye and under the eyes. I am coming around here, and I'm doing this area. Then there's also little lines that go up here. Then where I smile, I have these lines that go down and under. What I've been doing with the NIRA on my hands is I put it on 2, 3, 4, 5. I put it on the 5th strength, and I hold it on the spot, and I do that on each spot. And I do that twice a day. I have been able to always use this on a 5 on those hand spots. On my face, I could not get past the 1 for so long, but after about 3 months, I was able to start going up to a 2 and a 3. I can only do a 3 under my eyes, but I can do a 4 here and on my forehead. I can do a 4 here and down here. Now on these little pieces, a 3 to a 4, depending on if I miss it. If I do it twice a day, I can kind of maintain that level. And I attribute that to, well, I think it means the product is working, because I think as it builds collagen and your skin gets thicker, it can tolerate the heat. I think that the measure of how high you can have it is a good indicator of that collagen rebuilding. That is my unscientific assessment, but I am believing it myself to be true. So if that helps you, there you have it. The thing that is going the slowest is this area right here, but I am seeing results. And also the area right here in my eyelid, when I smile, that really is a deep area. But guys, I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna let you kind of look, and I'll smile and make some faces. I really see a tremendous improvement. I'm 59. I'm telling you the makeup I have on, so you know it's not a lot. I have on CC cream, sunscreen, blush, mascara, eyebrows, that sort of thing, but nothing that should cake it up so that you can get a really good look at the skin. That is what I see. I am truly seeing the results on my face. I think these lines are less deep, as are these. I think these are starting to shorten. This is also maybe a little less pronounced. So I'll let you be the judge of it, but I do see results. So I think the device is 100% worth it for the face. And here's an added bonus. For me, my hands were really, to me, so noticeably aged. I had dark spots on my hands that had started showing up, and when I tell you, it looked like they were getting darker by the day. And that's another thing that's kind of hard to capture in a photograph, and I'm not a professional. I'm just a gal like you who decided to get on YouTube, because I am finding things that are helpful and make me feel more confident as I age. And I thought it would be helpful for others. So here I am, but my pictures aren't always as good or as telling as I would like them to be. So again, I'll hold up my hand here and see if you can see. This hand had a very large spot here, which you can still see, but so much faded. This hand is incredible too. These spots were so dark that when I looked down, it was just, that's all I saw. It only takes me about 5 minutes to do my entire face and the 10 spots on my hands. I just want to make that time for myself because I'm seeing results and it's worth it to me. You can do it once or twice a day. I do it twice a day. And maybe when I get to the point where I feel like I am where I want to be, if I actually get to a point where I can continue to erase and diminish these wrinkles, maybe I will go to once a day. I think you do have to keep up with it though, because you're stimulating your skin to reproduce that collagen. And I have to think the minute you stop, it's going to start going backward. So I don't mind. I will tell you this is the only device I own. Now, I know I've only been on YouTube for under a year, but this is it. This is the one. There are several other devices that I may try over time, but right now I'm making the time for this one. And if I had one to recommend, this would be it. I know it's the only one I'm using, but I think I would still only recommend this one because it works on the things that I want to address. Certainly check with your dermatologist before you do anything like this. You want to be really sure to read the label and make sure it's something that you can use based on your skin type, based on your skin issues. Only you know those things about you. I can't answer those things, but reach out to your doctor, your dermatologist, or your esthetician and make sure it's okay for you to use, and be sure you read all the directions just like I did, but be sure to read them very, very well so that you know you can use it twice a day. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you see the results that I see, and I hope it's encouraging to you as well. Let me know about your experience. Share it with all the other women here that are collectively trying to age with grace and confidence, and I sure appreciate you tuning in and watching. And if you like this sort of content for women over 50, I would love it if you subscribed, and I will see you in the next one.